Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Tammy's trying to eat her breakfast, okay? This is 8 o'clock. It's too early in the morning. 8 o'clock is too early in the morning. Why are we here at 8 o'clock? I'm looking for... Okay, let me get this little note. Let me get this little note. So if I need to write something, then I could write something. Good morning. Tamiko, my girl. Morning, morning, morning. Come on in the room. Come on. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all like, Tamara, what you doing? What you doing, Tamara? This is essential. Okay. Good morning. Welcome, 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 everybody. Good morning. Come on into the building today. Shrika. Y'all. Trika is lucky that what happens in Anaheim stays in Anaheim. Because I got Trika on video. I got the girl on video. Trika, good morning. Good morning. Y'all had to be there. Got your girl on video. Should have been on the news. Should have been on the news, okay? Y'all, it's too early in the morning. Yes, I'm here trying to enjoy my breakfast. I got up out of bed late, so that means I made everything late because I had to wake my voice up because my voice is still crazy. It doesn't hurt. It does not hurt as much as it did yesterday, which is really good. So it's coming, but I still can't be laughing and doing all them shenanigans that I like to do. Okay, go ahead and hit that thumbs up as you're coming in, please. Hit the thumbs up as you are coming in, and please remind everybody as we're going through this day. You slept all day yesterday? Girl, I did too. Yesterday, my one job, I had one job yesterday. One job I had yesterday, which was to put the clothes in the machine and wash the clothes and dry the clothes. I had one job to do 2 loads of laundry yesterday. The clothes did not make it into the machine until after I slept. It didn't make it in there before. I went straight into bed. Good morning. As you all are coming in, please hit that thumbs up. As you all are coming in, please hit the thumbs up. My count don't match. Come on, hit the thumbs up. I appreciate you. You know, I don't ask you to hit the thumbs up often, but I'm going to ask you today and tomorrow and some part of next week. I appreciate you. So let me say good morning to everybody. Good morning, Beth Lewis. Good morning. How you doing? Angie, good morning. I'm glad you're looking forward to hearing the details. Okay, you want to hear the gravy. Riddick, good morning. Tamiko, morning. Woodley, good morning. See, it's coming. It's coming. Good morning, Woodley. Becky Bay, Mr. Justin Bay, and Mama Bay. Good morning. Good morning. Grown woman on the grind. Good morning. Kathy Dex. Good morning. Kim P is in the building. So I need my team to keep me straight this morning. Okay, as I go through and share my experiences with y'all from Go Wild. Okay, this does not mean that my experience is the same experience as all my roommates or the people who I met. It just means that it's my experience and I'm sharing my portion with you. So please, if you need the other portion, get with the people who got the other portion. That's one of my disclaimers. Okay, so good morning, Trika. Good morning again. Who else we got? Atia. Good morning, Atia. How you feeling today, Atia? Good morning. Let's see. We're going down, going down, going down. Corinna, good morning, Corinna. How are you? Good morning, Pine and Ginger. How you doing today? Misha, Misha, good morning. Which one of you are here is in the building today, Misha? Number 1, 2, 3, or 4? Because y'all know we met like 4 Mishas. Which one are you today, Misha? Good morning. You can watch the replay of yesterday's live, Trika. Lisa Y is in the building. Good morning. You got your clothes, suitcase unpacked. Anyone else feeling? Oh my gosh, we are tired, 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 tired. Excuse me. I'm gonna stop eating so I don't spit all over y'all this morning. I'm sorry, y'all. She has no like broadcasting etiquette. She's too hungry. Kimco, good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Yolanda L, good morning. The Go Wild Wind wind down is real. Your body hurts. You had fun, girl. You had fun. Desiree, good morning. So glad to see you this morning. Tanisha, very well. Good morning. Good morning. You'll be sharing yours tonight if you're not knocked out. Trika, be sure to send me the time so I can put it in my planner because I might be knocked out too. We go wild returnees are unreliable until next week. Y'all can't rely on us for nothing until next week. Come back next week. Corp Diva, good morning. Angela McFadden. Girl, you know how much I like saying your name, McFadden. It's so cool. McFadden, what's up? Good morning. You didn't meet this Misha. She turned down and hear a mess. So that's Misha number 5. That's Misha number 5. Okay, we ain't met Misha number 5. Or maybe that should be Misha number 1 because that's Misha most of the time. Is that what it is? Misha number 1. She gets everything started. Everything started. Good morning, everyone. Disney wore you out. I couldn't do it, girl. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I just couldn't. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry. You got to send you the video. I got it. Girl. You took a video of me. What did we do, girl? Send me that video. Y'all see how this is working? It's a good thing I didn't release her video because I didn't even know she had a video of me. Oh my goodness, I would have been outed. You spying on people and don't know who's spying on you. Oh my goodness. Oh. Joycelyn, good morning. Good morning. So glad you're here. I could not. I could not. I could not. She's like, girl, I got you too. So, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. And Michelle making it rain. Yeah. Kim, don't you dare do it, Kim. Kim, ooh, Kim, I will end you. Good morning, Crystal Marie. Thank you so much for coming in the room and blessing us this morning. We appreciate you. We thank you. Where's Shalise at? I ain't seen Shalise in like days. Where's Shalise at? Ramirez, good morning. Jarena, good morning. Okay. We thank the Lord for his mercy and his blessings today. Good morning, business beauty. Good morning. We thank him for allowing each of us to be in this place this morning so that now we can go ahead and share our experiences, share this time together, have fun, and enjoy this morning. Wind up, wind down, get up, try to get our lives together for the rest of the day, okay? Got my tea over here. I put 3 cubes of lemon in it this morning instead of 2. It's a little extra tart. Thank you. Exactly, Kim. I'm so glad what happened in Anaheim stays in Anaheim this week. Okay. Trika. Okay. So today, well, let's recap for those who missed yesterday. Go back and watch yesterday's video, okay? Yesterday, I talked pretty much about the flight coming home, flight going, gave tips on booking your flights. Okay? One tip also is to make sure you have on your flight a flying buddy, right? So flight going, flight coming back, if you need one. I needed one, okay? I needed one. So from now on, I know I need to make sure that I get one. Yesterday's recap was good. So we talk about flights, the experience coming through the hotels, the airports and all that, okay? Today, we're now going to talk about checking in, arriving at the airport, experience, checking in. Like I said, that experience is going to be different. It's going to be different for everyone depending on your plan. So let me share with you what our plan was. Our buddy at the airport, and we sat together. Okay, Misha, good. Okay. Very good. All right, hold on. Let me drink some more tea, y'all. Hold on. Y'all know my throat is acting up, so I got to make sure my throat is good. You was by yourself and your flight was all crazy. See? You need a buddy to help you handle the cray-cray. Okay? So, when we were planning Go Wild, and I knew I was going, y'all know I announced for roommates. Okay? And with the announcement for roommates, I gave some disclosures for my roommates. Okay? Because if you're going to want a room with me, you have to know what you're getting yourself into as much as possible, right? It's not a do you want a roommate and we're going to blindly choose roommates, right? Tamara snores. And if you're going to sleep on a bed next to me, be prepared to not be offended if I roll over and cover you and cuddle with you because, look, I was married, right? So I'm used to cuddling when I feel like it. So all you got to do is push me over. Push me over. I'm good, okay? But we had to, and we can do head to toe. You know what I mean? We could do head to toe. So I'll just cuddle with your foot. It's all good. But we had to do disclosures. And so that's one. You could be a roommate one day. Pine, good. See, you hear the disclosures too. Okay. You can hear the disclosures too. So, make sure whatever it is that you think you may, whatever, you make that particular thing. Now, not only did we do that, what I did before we left also is I did a video chat session with my 3 roommates, okay? And we did some planning. So we planned on, okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing for breakfast? What are we doing for lunch? What are we doing for dinner? What are we doing on any particular day? What do we think we want to do? What are we gonna because there was 4 of us, Pine. If there's 2, it wouldn't be a problem, but there was 4 of us, right? There was 4 of us. We went out. We just did it. Like we did the thing. Okay. So there was 4 of us. So we had a video chat session, and we made sure that, we talked about this. We talked about the fact that we don't want clingy people as roommates. If 2 people are clingy and they rooming together, that's great. Giselle, good morning. Y'all can work it out. But I want to be where I'm at and you be where you at without you being where I'm at and me feeling like I got to be responsible for you because you over here looking like a poor thing. You know what I mean? Like you out here in the whole world by yourself. You lost your cat. You lost your doggy. I mean, you understand? Like, that wasn't my vibe. So I needed to make sure my roommates understood it's nothing personal. It's just, I'm here to do me. I'm here to do me. Sharing a bed, your disclaimer is you might roll over and give you a slap. Pine, it's that New York state of mind, always fighting. It's that kind of state of mind right there. I'm like, I come with it. I come with this. I come with this. Jeez. So we had that and we made sure we talked. Okay. So we looked prior at the hotel prices for things like breakfast and stuff like that around the area. We thought about some things. Some people will not think about those things, but I suggest you do, where you're going, where you're at, and what's surrounding, right? You might be a person who you don't care what the price is. Your pockets is deep like that. You already planned for this, so you're going to go out and eat. But for breakfast, lunch, and breakfast was about $15 every single day. Okay, breakfast was about 15 every single day. And I mean, I would anticipate dinner was going to be the same thing. You're on your own for lunch, so lunch would have been the same thing too. So $45 per day, every day while you're there, and if you want any snacks or anything else. Okay. And so you had to decide what you wanted to do. And then look at the time everything was starting. What are we going to do? Right. What are y'all okay with? Etc. Hog up the covers too. So basically, Kim and Pine would be fighting and slapping each other for being cover stealers. I cannot with the two of you. While you're on trips, just you do any day, but also splurging. Right, right, right. So I want to be able to splurge on the things I want to splurge on, and be able to, you know, and bargain and save on the things I want to save on. And I'm gonna share that one of those examples like shortly. Budgeting on the go. Good morning, Sugar. Good morning. Welcome, Farah. Good morning, Lola. Linda. I see you. Good morning, sweetheart. Giselle. I said hello, but I had to say that. Okay. Today, my heart's desire. Good morning. Paper bag your meal, save money. Right. So we planned, we made a list. Joycelyn was driving in from Arizona. So since she was driving in, she brought milk and things that were perishable. And you know, Kim brought some stuff in her suitcase. I brought some stuff in my suitcase. So we had oatmeal. We had like, people were like, oh my gosh, you guys got a little store up in here. But we had stuff like we went out to eat one time, which was the first day, and then Kim ordered pizza one day. And what else? I mean, really and truly, it was so good because we did not have to like go out to eat like that, right? But I'm gonna share with you now today one another reason. Your Atlanta Carnival trip is going to be a group, and you're trying to teach these ladies how to bargain, right, Pine? Right. Like, if you don't have to save the money for something else, save the money for something else. So that's what we did. Um, it is important when you're traveling to find out as much details about the hotel as you can. So our hotel was pretty much a la carte. Okay, the hotel was pretty much a la carte. And so beforehand, we heard that the room did not come with a microwave. And so we opted to pay for the microwave, which was $35 for the entire stay. So we opted to pay for the microwave and and to pay for the microwave, and then bring everything that we're bringing so that we can use it to warm our food, cook, blah 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 blah. Yeah, we had noodles, okay, so we could cook and everything else in the microwave. Okay, so we opted for that. No problem. There wasn't a lot if when you switch splitting that thing four ways, right? It makes more sense to keep and get that microwave. So we did that. Flores, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So so that's it for that segment. So let's go to, we've organized with the roommates. We, you know, knew what was happening, who was coming from where, who was leaving at what time. We formed a Instagram group. We formed an Instagram group so that we can just message everybody in that's coming one time, right? We didn't have to try to message everybody individually. So we did that. And so as we're leaving home, as we're jumping on flights, as we are able to do these things, we're updating each other about what's happening and what's going on. I was going into LAX while Kim, you guys came into SNA, right? They were coming into SNA, which is Santa Ana, right? So they were coming in at that airport. So we were at two separate airports. So we could not share a ride coming together from the airport. So the plan was we would meet at the hotel. Joycelyn would drive in. Joycelyn would drive in. She would be there about the time we were going to be getting in from the airport I would meet, and then Kim would and Melissa would come in as well. Good morning, Michelle. How you doing? Now, I had a ride already from the airport. Okay, so this is where this trip started getting real good. So Lisa Y, who is the number one all star, planned with Michelle is number two all star. Okay, you in the bed, Michelle? Girl, stay in the bed, honey. Stay in the bed. So Lisa Y said, Tamara. I said, yes, Lisa Y. She said, when you come to town, I'm picking you up at the airport. I'm like, are you sure? I mean, you don't live too far from the airport. I mean, I wouldn't want to be bothered. I wouldn't want to bother you, right? So she offered to come pick me up from the airport. So I said, okay, Lisa. After I was like, you sure? And she said, yes. I said, bet, I'm taking it. Because what is Tamara's motto? Don't offer Tamara something that you really don't want to give her, or you really don't want to do for her, or you really don't want her to have. Because she gonna say yes. If she like it, she want it, she gonna say yes. Okay? She gonna say yes. So I done asked, are you sure? She said, yes. I said, come through, come pick me up. Come pick me up. So I said, okay, you pick me up. And then what we could do is we could just, hang. The plan for day one, because we had a plan, y'all. We had a plan. So plan for day one was we would get into the hotel. We would just chillax at the pool and enjoy ourselves. That was the plan for day one. That was it. We weren't planning to do anything else. Michelle was at the summit, the shop summit. So Michelle wasn't going to get off until like after 4 in the evening. And we were getting in before noon. So we were like, because we were like, okay, no problem. What we'll do is we'll just go ahead and chill out at the pool, relax. When Michelle gets off, we'll go hang with Michelle and have something to eat. Michelle, you still owe me some tacos, okay? Because we never got to get the tacos. So, point number one, depending on who you're hanging with and who picking you up and what your original plan is going to change. Your original plan is going to change. Like our original plan went like this. Okay, it changed. Okay, it changed because Boss Lady Lisa came through. Boss Lady Lisa came through. Okay, Lisa picked me up. And she was like, she was all excited. Okay, I was like, well, hey, Lisa. Lisa, we hugged, we did all that stuff. She was y'all. If Let me just say this, another disclaimer. Wherever the next go out is, if you decide to say, Tamara, let me pick you up or let me meet you somewhere, I need you to understand that you now have to live up to the standard that Lisa has set. You have to live up to the standard that Lisa has set. Other than that, don't bother. Don't come don't come pick me up. Don't come pick me up. Just tell me, girl. The only thing I could do is I can only give you a ride. Okay. Don't Lisa has spoiled me. You know how she has finished me. Lisa has spoiled me to the point where I'm like, listen, if you ain't coming like Lisa, why? I'm gonna need you to brace me. Brace me for that, okay? Because she done spoiled me for any other ride in any other city, okay? Any other ride. I'm gonna be looking at the taxi people like something's missing. Becky, babe! Becky! Becky, you could do better, girl. You could do better. Becky. Y'all. Uh, Becky. So, and just for those who don't know, Becky and Justin Bay picked us up at the airport before. So y'all don't worry about it. But she picked me up. She was wearing my favorite color. She had on purple, y'all. She had on purple. So she dressed up in my favorite color to come and meet me and pick me up at the airport. Right? Right, Michelle. Michelle was like, girl, we all tired. We ain't doing this. We're not doing it. So she picked me up. And then we went to the car, right? We went to the car. So upon reaching to the car, Lisa was like, okay, so you know they say it's supposed to rain here for a day or two. Do you have an umbrella? So I was like, no, I didn't bring an umbrella because I mean, I think I'm going to be at the hotel anyway. The next day was going to be Friday, which was registration day. We weren't going to be leaving the hotel. So I was pretty okay with that. So Lisa said, oh, no problem. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and give you this umbrella right here. Okay. So listen, that so Tamara now owns a lug umbrella. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Okay, so we now have this beautiful lug umbrella because she came prepared for me. She said maybe Tamara's not gonna bring an umbrella, so let me bring her one. Quintessential, welcome. Let me bring her one so that she's gonna be able to have something so she could cover her head, so her head don't get all wet and frizzy. Okay, no problem. Like you didn't even use it because it didn't rain. It didn't rain when we were right. Lisa, don't be embarrassed, girl. Girl, you did a good thing. Girl, you did a good thing. Girl, you did a good thing. Lisa, oh, Lisa is in a class by herself right now. I'm just saying. So I'm gonna need other people to show Lisa up. That's all I'm saying. Come pick me up and show Lisa up. So red and white. So that was that. So we decided. She said, "So where you want to go? I'm at your disposal. You tell me what." I said, "What you mean you at my disposal? What you mean you at my disposal?" She said, "Wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, I'm down with it." What? I said, "Well, I mean, I'm in your city. Okay, I'm in your city. I'm sitting in your car. Whatever you want to do with me, wherever you want to take me, let's go." So you know what Lisa said? Lisa said, "You know what we're going to do?" Michelle. She said, "We're going to hit up a Hobby Lobby." Say what? She said, "Don't worry. Let's find the nearest Hobby Lobby because I want to go and see if Hobby Lobby has any clearance stuff on." Y'all know you would have planned a babe. When as soon as you get off of the plane, the first thing the planner babe said is, "Boo, let's go find a Hobby Lobby." We ain't even talking about food. Let's go find a Hobby Lobby, okay, and see what we could do. So I said, "Okay, no problem." So we went to a Hobby Lobby. Okay, we went to a Hobby Lobby. All things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. So this was, Callie Boone number one. Callie Boone number one. Tanisha, yes. So I did find a few things at Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna do a flip through. I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna show you what we did find at this particular one. So the first thing we got was this little mini happy planner. It's a prayer list. Okay, the prayer list situation, mini happy planner. Got that, and these were $1.12. Okay, so I love it. I absolutely love that. There's 60 sheets inside of that. So I picked it up because I could use it. I got things I could do with that. Then a sticker book that I have not picked up, two that I had not picked up. Um, but I'm like, okay, at the right price, we going. So the black and white, the Happy Planner black and white sticker book. And that's black, white, and gold. That's all that's in there, black, white, and gold. And I think this is really good to have and cool to have. And this was $5. Okay, so that's y'all. What's that? 75% off. So that was 75% off because it was $19.99. Okay. Then I did also find the this accessory book. And I think this was like the goal getter, or y'all tell me which one this was. Okay. So pick this up as well. And this was $5. It was $4.99 as well. So I have the sticky notes and of course the beautiful, beautiful stuff that's in it. So this one, girl with goals. Thank you, girl with goals. And so this one, and it was purple. I had to do that. So that was $5. And then I also picked up, there was this paper. Okay, y'all remember we were talking about paper. This was a part of that 15-pound over luggage. Yes. This why it was heavy. Okay, it's why. So this particular one is $1.49 for this one. It's Pray More, Worry Less. This is a part of the Faith collection as well. So love that. And then the last thing I found, which I almost fell on the floor. I almost fell on the floor, y'all. As soon as I went in and I saw it, I knew I was going to be happy and happy spending. Y'all, You see this? You see this? Y'all know y'all know I've been wanting this. Y'all know I've been wanting this since it came out, but I never got it. And my Hobby Lobby didn't have it. Right? Budgeting on the go. Yes, I was ready for it. I was ready for it. So they only had this one. This one was hanging on the shelf like, Tamara, I've been waiting for you. Right? So, I heard that song in my head. The one he kept for me, my love's desire. Listen, okay? So I heard that in my head. So I grabbed it before anybody else decided they wanted to see it and come and grab it as well. So I got this, and this, y'all, $6.24. $6.24. So yes, I picked it up. I picked it up. And that was the only Hobby Lobby we went to. Okay. That was the only Hobby Lobby we went to. I found it. I went with it. I grabbed them all. We went home. Lisa picked up, her couple little things that she liked as well. And we went on our merry way. So, so we paid, exit out of the Hobby Lobby, got back into the car. So she's like, okay, what are we going to do next? I said, okay, well, we could go on ahead and go to the hotel. So we're driving out the Hobby Lobby parking lot. We're at the exit portion, and I look to the right. Okay, I look to the right. And I looked to the right, and Lisa was like, oh, you know what? What time is Kim and them coming in? Because I was on the phone messaging them. I said, well, they're at the airport. They're waiting on their ride. They haven't ordered it yet, but they're waiting on their ride. Lisa was like, well, what airport they at? So I told her what airport. She said, well, I mean, that's not supposed to be too far from here. Let's go pick them up. I said, say what? We're going to go to another airport to pick them up? She said, let's go pick them up. So I was like, are you sure? Like, don't you got to get back to work? Don't you got to get back to husband? Is your husband going to think we kidnapped you? Like, what's about to happen today? Because I don't need to be arrested in Cali. Like, I don't know about Cali jail. Okay. We don't need to be arrested in Cali for kidnapping people's wives. Okay. Lisa was like, no, girl, let's go pick them up. So we got to the thing. I looked to the side. I saw a dude. Okay. And this dude had I don't even know, a cart. I don't even know if I would call it a cart, but he was at the cart and he was selling fruits, and they were packed in ice, right? But what happened was, what kind of cart? It's like one of those little carts. Y'all know that you can buy ice cones, like the icy cones from and stuff like that. I don't know how else to explain that. And so I was like, oh, he's selling fruits. Let's get one, right? Because I figured, I said, my friends are coming in on the flight. We can all, taste this fruit situation and just have something to munch on until we get to the hotel or get something to eat. Okay, the Cali fruit vendor, yes. Y'all, I don't know. All I saw, he was cutting up stuff, and he cut it up fresh. Like, he cut the fruits up fresh. And he gave it to a man. I'm like, I want one too. It came in this big cup, y'all. This cup was big, okay? And it was like $6. So I said, I looked at him. He looked at me. I said, mm-hmm. I said, one. He said, one. I said, mm-hmm. So y'all, it was like this, mm-hmm. It was like this whole conversation without nobody saying nothing, okay? A whole conversation without nobody saying nothing. So, Tamara don't speak Spanish. So you better understand the head nod, because I don't speak Spanish. Okay, Spanish whispers, good morning. I don't speak Spanish. So he brought one over, and I looked at it, right? When he was doing it, I thought it was just regular fruits. But it's not just regular fruits. It's regular fruits. And then he put stuff on it. Michelle, tell the people what he put on it, because I still don't even know what you said. But there was stuff on the fruit. And not only was it fruit, y'all, there was also like cucumber inside of it. It was like a nice little fruit veggie kind of combination situation. I don't know what it is. All I know is it was a bunch of stuff inside of it. So I said, all right, no problem. So I asked him for a bag, and he put it in a bag. Tajin. Okay, Michelle spelled it. Don't ask me. Okay, it was something on there. So I said, okay, cool. I'm not going to tell you at the fact that when I turned my head over and I saw the dude, and I said, let's get one. That Lisa was actually getting ready to go out onto the road, and we made her back up. Good morning, Lola. I was like, Lisa, we straight out here being gangsters. Made her back up. And so that was not the first time we did that. Y'all, the road rebelling in California was real, but you ain't heard it from my mouth, okay? So Kimco, Tahian, is that how that was? I don't know, y'all. It's okay. It's just the good stuff. He put the good stuff on that. You have 2 containers of it. So when I looked, I said, oh, there's stuff on it. And it looked like there was some sort of, it was making syrup in the bottom. I was like, oh my goodness, what is this? It's like a hint of spice, a hint of tang, and a hint of salt. Oh my goodness. It was like a hint of everything. Ooh. It was just the right amount of salt, a hint of tang, and a hint of pepper. Just a hint. Tahine. So I had it the right way, Joycelyn. Tahine. Thank you. Had me here struggling. Y'all know my tongue can't deal with these things. You use it on salads, whatever it is. If you go to Cali, you got to get one. You got to find them. You got to get one. End of story. Find the Hobby Lobby, find them, get one. And so that was good. So I said, let me go ahead and have that for the group, because it was, like I said, it was a huge cup. I promise y'all, it took me like 2 days to finish that cup. It was a huge cup because, I'm gonna tell you what happened. So we had 1 fork. So I said, let me hold on. I'm not going to eat any until we pick up the crew. So everybody can, use your fork. You pick it up, you pick this stuff off, and you eat. You know what I mean? Because I only got 1 fork. And so we mapped it out and went to the airport. The airport was like 20 minutes. The airport was like 20 minutes from where we were at that point. From where we were at that point. Oh, were we? No, let me lie. I lied. I lied. The airport was 20 minutes away from the Joann's. The Joann's was our first stop. And the airport, I forgot that. The Joann's was our first stop. We went to a Joann's. And the airport was 22 minutes away from that. On our way to the airport, Lisa said, oh, look, it's a Hobby Lobby. I said, go, go, go. Cindy, good morning. We were right at the turning. I said, go, go, go. So she had to bust a move. Into the Hobby Lobby parking lot. And that's how we got some stuff at the Hobby Lobby, because the Joann's didn't have anything. Okay, the Joann's didn't have anything. Let my memory come back right. We did that. Joann's first, didn't have anything, and then we went to the Hobby Lobby. So after we left the Hobby Lobby, we went ahead and picked them up. We messaging them like, okay, so Kim, what happened was, okay, on our way, we just made another pit stop, but we coming, okay? Kim was like, oh, no worries. No worries. We out here outside at the airport, laying back, enjoying the sunshine. Okay. She was like, we enjoying the sun. No rush, no worries. She said, because it was like 40 degrees when they left home. So she was like, oh, no worries. We out here enjoying the sun. Kim and Melissa at the airport laying back, like, okay, we at the beach. They out there laying back. Finish it. It was marinated all week. Exactly. So we finally got to the airport to pick him up. Okay, finally got to the airport to pick him up. And I'm here saying hello to Kim. Y'all, Kim walked past me. I was like, this is Lisa. Kim walked past me. She didn't even say hello, Tamara. She immediately started talking to Lisa and went straight past me to Lisa. I was like, what on earth just happened? Like, she just passed me and went to Lisa. I'm like, well, fine then. I'm going to just pass you and go say hi to Melissa. So I went and I said hi to Melissa. And then, they were there chatting, and I'm like, ain't nobody about to pack these luggage in this trunk, right? Because Lisa was like, oh, they could fit. We gonna try. We gonna make them fit. I said, even if one of these luggage is gonna ride on somebody's lap, they gonna fit because it was a car, right? It was a car, so we kind of island styling it. Kim, you're good. You're good. We were all in the excitement. It's good. So we were all island styling it. So I taught Lisa a new term. Okay, I taught Lisa a new term. I said it's just like when you take a bus in the island, and they make sure that you fit. Lickle up yourself, right? You tell them, say, lickle up yourself. So I said that's what we're gonna tell everybody. Lickle up yourself. Make sure you squish and squeeze. We gonna make it fit. It gonna fit one way or the other, okay? I'm glad we didn't have to put Melissa on top of Kim's lap. That would have been a whole other story, a whole other tale to tell, okay? So we packed it up. We got everything in the car. We got everybody down. Yes, Renisha. Yes. Diamond country and town different. Calm down. Calm down. So, yeah. So so we were like, okay. At this time, we messed it in Joycelyn. Y'all, this trip was the bomb. We messaging Joycelyn like, where you at? Joycelyn like, okay, I'm gonna be at the hotel shortly. Okay, so I said to Joycelyn, I said, okay, what I heard, because I looked on the group and they had said if they were allowing people to check in at 2 o'clock. So I said, okay, no problem. We're at the airport. We're picking up these two, and then we're heading to the hotel to drop off our stuff, because there's a room that they would let you drop your stuff off and hold it for you until check-in. If you want to do early check-in, it was an additional $25. I don't have $25 for your early check-in, okay? I'm gonna let you hold my luggage and go about my business, okay? And we're gonna come back. So we were like, all right, we're gonna go, we're gonna drop off the luggage. We called Joycelyn and said, go to the front desk. Send Go to the front desk at 2 o'clock, and then they should be able to let you check in, and you could check in and just go drop your stuff off into the room. Joycelyn said, girl, it's already 2 o'clock. I'm here looking at my phone like it's not 2 o'clock quite yet. And then Joycelyn was like, oh, snap, I forget I'm still on my time. It's not 2 o'clock yet. Right? Dana, good morning. So we here, because I'm here like, what do you mean? I mean, it's not technically 2 o'clock. It's still got a little bit left. So we were all off on time. We were all off on time, y'all, because I went through 3 time zones already just in that one flight segment. Joycelyn is coming from another one. Kim is coming from another one. We are all out of sync with what time it really was. So she went to the desk, tried to check in, and then it was like, okay, guess what? You got to be here to check in because it's in your name and your card. The card needs to be present to be able to do that. Right? I was like, okay, no problem. So I'm on the way. We'll be there in about 20 minutes or so. So we'll see you then. Y'all, gangster moves all day. Gangster moves all day. Got to the hotel. Got to the hotel. Lisa pulled up by the valet. Tell the valet, we're just trying to see if we can get her checked in. The valet is expecting to valet a car and get some money. Lisa was like, we just trying to see if we can get them checked in. So he said, okay, pull up right at the corner here. You can be here for a few minutes while we see that. So while they were doing that, I ran in to find Joycelyn. Found Joycelyn on the inside, got on the line. My phone, left my phone in the car. So I had to go back outside to get my phone. My phone was pretty much dead. So I had to go get my phone charger to try to charge it, because I was going to go ahead and try to check in on my phone and then bypass the line, because with the Hilton, You can check in if you have the Hilton Honors app. You could check in and just use your phone as the room key. Okay. But I'm telling you, the Lord had a way of working everything out. So I'm like, good, 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 good. No problem. So I went ahead, forgot about the valet. That guy, he was so right, y'all, because we went in. So they brought the stuff out of the car while we're online trying to check in. Got up to the counter to check in, and she was looking through the thing. I said, "Do you see the microwave on there?" She said, "Let me go ahead and pull that up." Before I left, the Hilton had emailed me and said, "You know what? If you wanted to upgrade your room, you could upgrade your room for an additional $30 per night, and you could get a corner room." And because I was on a high floor, I booked the high floor, so a corner, and the high floor rooms were a little bit more spacious than the lower floors, and not only that, the this particular this particular corner view room was even bigger than the last one that I booked. So I said, we were all caught up, Lisa. We were all caught up in so many things. And so I said, hey, what would be the difference for me to go ahead and upgrade? I know what they had already said, but I'm asking her anyway, to the room. What's the difference in size? What's the difference in size between that one and the one that we already have? If there's no difference inside, it makes no difference. So she said, to upgrade to that one, it's $30 extra. It is a little bit bigger, plus because you have space in that one for a rollaway bed. I was like, does it come with a microwave, or would we still have to add the microwave, which will be $30 per night plus the $30 for the complete stay for the microwave? So she said, okay, let me see if there's one available before we even go to do the upgrade. Let me see if there's one of those rooms available. Because, of course, you're not going to have too many corners of rooms available. So she went ahead and she checked it. Let me just tell you that she hooked us up, y'all. She hooked us up. So we were able to get the rollaway bed at no additional cost, right? And they came and set that up. We were able to get the microwave tossed in at no additional cost, and we just paid the $30 per night additional for the entire stay. So I was like, let's do this. Let's do it. Book it. So I'm so happy that I waited and got there and did that and spoke to them instead. She was so sweet. She was so nice. And of course, I was so sweet. I was so nice. I was pouring on honey. I was pouring on honey, okay, on that lady. And so she did a really good job. All the staff at the hotel was very nice. I must say that all the staff was very nice. We did not have any complaints about the staff. Now, all the time that we're here bargaining with this lady, bargaining with this lady to try to get this room, the car still parked right at the front by the valet people. Ah! So then, oh my gosh, then that she pulled out the room key, okay? She gave us the room key, and I almost passed out, y'all, because the key's so beautiful. I'm gonna show you the key. The key is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, the key is so beautiful. So the key was specifically made for us for Go Wild. Okay, so this is the hotel room key. Isn't that pretty? It is so good. You did the same thing, Trika? Good. And I met CoverGirl down there in the lobby. We met her. It was a panoramic view. Yeah. So the room key is so good. It's so pretty. So this one was made specifically for Go Wild. First piece of swag. So while I was there and I saw the keys, and when she gave us the keys, I said, ma'am, ma'am, uh, can we keep the keys at the end of the visit? Because I wasn't about to give them back. I said, can we keep the keys at the end of the visit? And because some places charge you for their room keys if you go away without it. So I said, thank you very much. So we got to keep the room keys as well. Joycelyn, I believe I have yours. Okay, I believe I have yours. because I think you left it. Okay. Now there were going to be room keys. They were probably going to run out of room keys. I'm not, because I think they did by the Saturday they were out, I believe, of those particular kind of room keys. So getting in early definitely has its perks for you to get your room key. Now, so I'm here thinking, okay, cool. Afterwards, maybe Lisa's just going to drop us off at the hotel. We're going to check in. We went ahead, we got checked in, took the bags upstairs, and came back downstairs. Like this time, Tamara is sweating. I don't know if anybody else was hot and sweaty, but Tamara was hot and sweaty. I was like, my goodness, it's so much activity, so much going on. I'm tired already. You was not giving it back. Misha said no matter what happened, they wasn't getting it back because I love it. So she was like, okay, well, let's go get something to eat. You gonna take us to get something to eat? I'm like, well, Joycelyn has her car. You know, we could use Joycelyn's car. I mean, you don't have to take us to get something to eat. It's okay if you got something to do. She was like, it's okay. It's okay. Let's go get something to eat. She said, I know of this good place that we could go eat. It's a Cuban place. Lisa, what was the name of the place? Is it Porter? I always keep on forgetting. What was the name of the place? It's a Cuban place. And so we drove. It was like 15 miles or 15 minutes. It was like 15 minutes away from the hotel. So we drove up there and, you know, went on the line to get something to eat and looked at all the stuff that was that it had on the menu. So they had sandwiches, portos. Yeah, that right there, right? So they had sandwiches. Lisa was telling us about all these other things that they had. She was like, this and this and this and this. I'm like, you know what's good. You know what's good. You know what's good. So I went ahead and we did our order. Lisa was like, guess what? It's my treat. Say what? We were like, you know, you don't have to treat us to lunch. We're good. You know what I mean? Lisa was like, listen, I got you. I got you. I got you. All-star Lisa came through. So she treated us to lunch. Not only did she treat us to lunch, y'all, she bought like pastries and snacks. Like, what were those chicken patty looking things? And some potato. I didn't eat the potato one because I think the potato one was beef, right? It had beef in the center with the potatoes. And then the other one was some chicken. Whatever it was yummy. And then the pastries, okay? Like, we ate those things. I ate them for breakfast for days. Like, that was my breakfast most days, Lisa. I'm going to tell you this right now. You blessed my whole entire life. You blessed all of our entire lives. That was my breakfast most days, okay? So that was like just another thing. She hooked us up. Chicken empanada. There we go. There we go. Some little mini chicken empanadas. Y'all, them things were so good. They were so good. I think I probably ate most of them empanadas myself, to be honest. To be honest. Atia came to the room and got her some too. Atia came to the room and got herself some too. Okay. Atia was like, yes. All right. So they were delicious. So if you're ever in Cali, anywhere where there's a Porto, go and find it because it's good. They had 3 different sections where you had bakery for baked goods like breads and stuff. You had the coffee section and you had like the deli-ish type section. So we sat down, we ate, we talked, you know, and prayed. And then Lisa took us back to the hotel. And then we took some pictures and then we said, you know, bye. And she went in. But before, can we talk about before she went home? Can we talk about before she went home? Before Lisa went home, y'all, she pulled out bags out her trunk. Y'all thought it was over. Y'all thought it was over. Okay, this is just us getting in from the airport. Getting in from the airport. She took bags out the trunk because Lisa had made goodie bags for us. Where they do this? Planning with Lisa, good morning. Where they do this at? Where they do this at? She had made goodie bags for us. And she made like, okay, she brought those Kim's favorite oranges, those sumo orange that y'all saw. She bought us a thing of sumo oranges. Not only did she do the sumo oranges, she bought us a whole bag with trail mixes like this, individual trail mixes like this as well, so we can have that throughout the time. She also bought us chocolates, like 3 different bags of chocolates. Let me just tell you, the chocolate that was in this bag, Kim killed it. Kim killed it. It was this C's candy. I think there was like 2 kinds. There were 2 kinds. Okay, hold on. Let me open this up. Kim killed it. Kim was like, Tamara, if somebody don't take this thing away from me. Kim killed it. So there's this one right here, California Brittle. Okay. And then listen, Kim killed it. Only one was left. So there's 2 kinds. Kim killed it. She murdered the thing. Slaughter. Right? So that's that. And then your diet started Monday. And then there was 2 more bags of 2 more kind of these type of candies. Okay, 2 more bags of that. CCC, good morning, boo. Right? So there's 2 more bags of that. Not only did we get that, because I'm sure I'm forgetting something. Then she got us like little planner goodie bags. Like she got us little planner goodie bags. So in this little planner goodie bag, y'all, welcome to my state has a new meaning. So she got us dot markers. Okay, so we got dot markers. I got 3 colors: the blue, the taupe, and a lavender color. Then a purple pen, and this is one of those friction. Not sure which one. Right. So got that. And then also a sticky note cube. Got a sticky note cube. And the sticky note cube got 3 different colors on it. It got 3 different colors in there. Hold on. Those 3. So these 3 colors. And you can pull out each of these color individually. And then a sticky, because look, it's pen and pencil. So paper and pen girl. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. So that as well. It was super sweet. And then also for me, she listen, let me just tell you about the cuteness of this, my new makeup bag. Okay, because my new makeup bag, look, she also got me this. Say word. Okay, so this is another Lug product. Okay, this my new makeup bag, y'all. This is my new makeup bag. This is so cute, it's not even funny. It is so cute. And of course, the inside, DDP, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Be sure to watch the replay. The inside is like, it has that plastic protector on the inside. So you could put makeup and stuff in there. You could wipe it clean. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so cute and so cool. It's not even funny. Right? So Lisa, boo, boo. You started off our trip right, and we so appreciate you for that. You set such a good mood for us to get in and to have a good time for the day. Lisa wore us out. Lisa, I don't know about anybody else, but Lisa wore me out in a good way. In a good way. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so overwhelmed and so thankful and so grateful for Lisa, because you came through for us. You did more than all I was expecting was a pickup and a drop off. And I got so much more. Y'all, Lisa poured out her love. She poured out her heart to us. And Lisa, we so appreciate you. Words will never be able to thank you for what you have poured out into us, what you have showered us with. You made our experience even so much better at Go Wild, because I think on our own, we would not be able to have had as much fun as we did with you all. with you that day. And the fact that you were accommodating, not only just to me, but to my roomies as well, to be able to bring them in to the family. Like we were all, and mind y'all, this was the first time we were each meeting each other, but it was like we've known each other forever. And we were just running, we were just rolling. It was like a girls' day out together. Like we've been known each other, right? As well. And so I was just so happy. So y'all make sure y'all drop some hearts and some love and some confetti in the chat for Lisa Y. Because let me tell you, she made it. Like she really and truly, Lisa, you made such an impression on me. You have stamped, stomped, it's stamped. You have placed a stamp on my heart. And you'll forever be in my heart. I so appreciate you as well. Yes, yes, I love it. I absolutely love it. So that was like day number one of our trip. Yeah, guys, ladies, did I forget anything that happened afterwards? Because I was exhausted. I was exhausted. All I think I could do. Well, no, that wasn't even the end of the day, though. That wasn't even the end of the day. That was not even the end of the day. Who did we meet that day? Who did we meet that day? Coming into the lobby, I would have to go back to pictures, but that wasn't even the end of the day, y'all. The first day you get in there, you're going to be tired depending on the day and who you meet. I ended up meeting Tori. I ended up meeting with, we were coming in, they were downstairs. Tori from Erin Condren, Tori, Danny was down there. They were at a table having so Lola Linda. So we, who else was there? Lauren from Plan with Laura was there. According to Ali, was there. Myra and Megan was there. So it's a couple people that were there that first day at the table. So I went over, Tori said, we're down here having drinks, come down. So met Tori that day and a couple other people, but I have to go back to the picture. Mojo Jojo. Yep. Mojo Jojo. Was Amber with her? Met Amber. Yeah, Mojo and Amber that day. I mean, I'm just telling you. And then later on, right after that, Michelle was like, I'm coming. So I still didn't even get to go upstairs. I didn't even get to go wipe my armpits, y'all. It was crazy that whole day. It was just from one thing to another to another to another. There was no breather, no break in between. And then Michelle came in at the last minute, right? The last minute she swooped in. So met Michelle that first night. And then, from there it was the next day. But it was really, really good. It was really, really good. As well. You're returning the love you spread. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I so appreciate it. I so appreciate it. You have one of the Lux bag, Renisha. Good, good. What do you use yours for, Renisha? Julie, yep, Julie from Julie's Plans. Definitely met her there as well. So yeah, a lot of people. You got to meet Michelle in the Stephanie Fleming line. Okay. I didn't get to see Stephanie. We had a bunch in the lobby and took pic. Yep. So in the lobby, y'all, in the lobby. So here's my day one. Things may not go according to plan. Just be flexible. Okay. Somebody type that nonsense in the chat. Things may not, and that's every day, but especially the first day, because sometimes you have a thing in your mind of how you want your first day to go, and it doesn't go that way. Sometimes it could be better. So things may not go the way you want them to go. Just be flexible and be open to the possibilities, because so much happened that one day. That one day we were exhausted. By the time we get up, got to go upstairs. Actually, I don't even know what time we ended up going upstairs actually and talk about showering and talking about laying down. I didn't even know what time it was. We were just exhausted. And I know I was ready to sleep at that point. But then of course we had to go back downstairs. I had to go back downstairs. But be flexible, and definitely, like I stated before, make sure you go early. Do not go the day of. You're gonna be tired. You're gonna be exhausted because you're gotta do all these things. Work with your energy level. Beverly Lee creates. I went beyond my energy level, and the last night, my body was like, "Girl, you done. You did too much. You had enough. Go sleep. You had enough, right?" So I did as much as I could. I didn't get to do everything, but I'm happy with the total outcome of our of Go Wild. I'm total happy. And I guess my your question and your comments for today is going to be, um was there anything for those who went to Go Wild? Was there anything that you did that you wish you didn't do, or anything that you didn't do that you wish you had done for your trip? You know what I mean? Things. What did you do that you wish you did not do? What you didn't get to do that you wish you had done? Right? So make sure you put that not in the live chat session, but in the comments when this video posts. And as usual, if you have any questions about the Go Wild experience, please place them in there, and we will please place them in there, and we'll do our best to answer them as we go on. Um, as we go on, we'll do our best. And that way, folks can have some tips to be able to also go off of while they're considering whether they want to go to Go Wild or not. So day number 1 was beyond my wildest expectation as far as Go Wild. Did I go to Go Wild with expectations? Yes, I did. For all of my babes who went to Go Wild, did you go with a certain level of expectation? Yes, I did. I went with expectations, and I will share each day of activity what my expectation was. Was my expectation met? Was it exceeded? What my expectation was, and and what fulfilled it or what did not. Okay, what dropped the ball. I will share that with you for each day. So share that with the folks if you feel so inclined to do so they'll have that knowledge and information. It's okay to go to a place with expectations, but you got to make them realistic too. You know what I mean? You got to make them realistic. I did not expect to have such a good time on that first day. I did not expect to already meet those folks in the lobby right off the top. I did not expect that. So definitely, for me, it's checking in 2 days earlier next time so that I could be better prepared. I could be better prepared. Yes, I overpacked. I packed 2 outfits for every day, and then I kept on shoving things in the suitcase. Still, I did. I really did. So I overpacked. I severely overpacked. I severely overpacked. Cover girl. Morning, morning, morning. Mila's game plan. Good morning. Welcome to the morning tea. So glad that you are here today. Y'all go ahead and hit that thumbs up button as well. I hope your day 1 at Go Wild was as wonderful as mine. As soon as you got in the lobby, you met tons of people and you overpacked severely as well. Yeah. I mean, people warned us, but we didn't listen. You pay the same 2 per day. Yeah, people warned us, but seriously, we didn't listen because in my mind, I thought I would have had time to go upstairs, change off. Like how when you go on vacation with your family, you got time to go back upstairs, shower, change off, get all sprucey, take a nap, and come back. Y'all, ain't none of that happening. Ain't none of that happening. Ain't none of that happening. Ain't none of that. So tomorrow we're going to talk about the first real day, which is going to be my day 2, my day 2. which is registration, right? We're going to talk about the whole registration experience. You met some amazing people on day one. Yes. Yes. Lola is lit, y'all. Lola Linda is lit. If anybody does not know, let me just tell you right now, Lola Linda is lit. Like she's on energy level 25 all the time. Lola is lit. Every time I see every time I see Lola is lit all the time. All the time. Yes. The only time you changed clothes was for pajama. Right. The lobby was the place to be. The lobby is the place to be. Yes. Jamaican Hun, good morning. You pack rompers and other clothes too. See? I'm telling you. Yeah. So we're going to talk about, like I said, the experiences of what happening for each day. So day one, when everybody get in, that's going to be by getting in 2 days before, you'll be able to get in, enjoy your pool if you want to do that, enjoy anything else if you want to do that, relax up. And then the next day, which is the Thursday, when people are coming in, you could spend a whole day in the lobby. You could spend a whole day in the lobby, go out to lunch, come back, spend more time in the lobby if you so choose to. You could spend a whole day people watching in the lobby. Yeah. Because the lobby here, the bar is right here. People are coming in right here. Right here. So they passing you to go in and out. They passing you. Yeah. Yeah. We just stubborn. Yes, Crystal. We rather have more than not enough when planning. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. Her around the hotel was fun. People even planning. Let me just tell you, Atia, I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even do that. That's another thing that I'm gonna do next time. Next time, I'm gonna be all over this hotel. I'm gonna leave time for that. While everybody's at their sessions, I'm all over the hotel. The only thing I'm bringing next time is tights. Tights and t-shirt. You don't need nothing else. Tights and t-shirts. That's it. You don't need nothing else. People told us you don't need nothing else but tights and t-shirt. I only needed one thing, and I didn't even need that too, but tights and t-shirt. Tights and t-shirt. Lola's the best, Michelle. Yes, that cucumber drink. Take you out, Trika. I don't know nothing about that. Mira, good morning, Mira. How are you? How are you? That's all you're gonna bring is t-shirt. Yeah, that tights and t-shirt and comfortable shoes. You may need one so-called dress-up outfit. You may need one. Maybe. Who was the one grabbing the oranges while you were alive? That was hilarious. That was Kim. Kim favorite oranges. Man, Tamara, they look, Cover Girl was like, my day was accomplished. That was it. She was like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It was so good putting faces to names. It was so good putting faces to names. And I gotta go back to remember all because y'all know the memory's not all that good, but it's so good to be like connect. That's why. Oh, so tip. Here's a tip. So people and I got this from someone. Someone suggested this, and I did exactly this. You pack 5 pairs of shoes, girl. That was too much. I had 3 pairs of shoes, and one of them never got worn, so I only did 2. The budget workshop was really good. You heard you in the lobby and need you. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So someone said, and I took it literal. For the most part, I did. I got to go back through my phone now. But when I took a picture with someone, or if someone gave us something, because we're going to talk about these things. This is Joycelyn's. We're going to talk about those. We're going to talk about them tomorrow, probably tomorrow or Friday, one of these days, okay? Because I'm telling you, it's a lot. It's a lot about Go Wild. It's a lot to take in. But they said when you meet someone, take a picture with them and either you message it to them or you tag them, post it and tag them immediately. And that's what I did. Post and tag. And so that way I could go back and look at the person's feed, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is what that person looks like, right? Because I message the person. I message the person. I message the person. Let me tell you how wild this go wild was. Y'all remember, for those who raise your hands if you were on the live with the orange. Okay, if you were on that live with the orange, let me tell you how wild go wild is. So if you're a person who you're thinking, I'm an introvert, I won't know anybody, I can't go, I can't have fun. If you're thinking I can't afford the ticket to go actually to the sessions or seminars, and all I'm gonna say is, y'all, let me make the comment. Don't be careful what your comment is. Be careful what your comments are, but I'm gonna make my comment, right? But be careful. So nice to put faces to names. Yes. So if you're thinking that you can't afford all of that, let me just tell you, you can come to Go Wild and not go to the sessions. You would still enjoy yourself. You would still enjoy yourself. All you do, sit in the lobby and people watch all day. Sit in the lobby and people watch all day. I mean, it's great to go to the sessions. It's great to get involved, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna share my tips. I'm gonna share a couple of my tips that I got. They haven't said next year's location yet, but I know some folks are like $520, $25. That's a lot of money, which it is. Okay, it's a whole lot of money. Do I think I got my money's worth? 100%. 100%. And like I said, I will share what I picked up. Just day one, just ground zero alone, spending that time with Lisa and connecting with my roomies as well. Just that connection right there. That was a part of worth it for me. If my trip had ended at that point, I would be good. I would 100% be good. Okay. And to meet Misha 4 times, 4 different Mishas, that was worth it. Right. So that would have been worth it. But you don't have to feel like, okay, I can't go hang out with my friend, roommate with my friend, go downstairs and meet some planner people. Go meet some planner people in the lobby. In the lobby. Okay? Go hang out in the lobby. You'll see them. You ain't got to go to sessions to see them. Okay? Now there's things that happen in session that's gonna stay in the sessions, but you know, so get that restriction out of your mind that you have to go to sessions or and get that ticket in order to come to Go Wild and have the Go Wild experience. Now I'm gonna tell you this, you ain't gonna get, you may not get this key, okay, and you may not get the stuff that we got at registration, the bag and the t-shirt, right? But I think you, depending on what your purpose is for going to Go Wild. So, and I say that to say, we were on the live that morning, and y'all remember there was a babe on the live that said, Tamara, I'm coming. Who remembers that? There was a babe that says, oh my gosh, I see a flight. I could get there. Are y'all serious? Like, I could get there. Do y'all remember a babe that said that? She was like, I ain't got a ticket to Go Wild, but I'm going to come. I'm going to come hang out. D, the babe came. She showed up. She was like, Tamara, you serious? I said, yes, I'm serious. She said, okay, I'm booking my ticket. Yo, her husband took her to the airport. Gone, babe. She came and she hung out in the room with us. Okay. She hung out in the room with us. She enjoyed herself. Okay. Well, I can't speak for her, but she said she enjoyed herself. Okay. She enjoyed herself. She came. She ain't had no ticket. She had herself a good experience. Okay. She came and hung out. Okay. Yeah, grow on the ground. Yeah, she was like, I'm coming. And I mean, I feel I feel so, that's another honor. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Something is right there. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sorry about that. It was truly, so it was Mira. I'm just gonna call her name because she put in the comments in there already. So Mira came, and listen, I was so honored to have spent that time with her because y'all, this was Mira's first trip away from home, away from her hubby and her babies. Like, and like, we got that. You know what I mean? Like, we got to hung out, we got to do all sorts of things. We got that. Diamond is like, I'm raising my hand. And so I'm glad that we were able to help her have a good time at the event, and just really, got some good experience. So we try to do our best by her. You know what I mean? So we were somewhere, she was someplace. We were someplace, she was someplace. Come on in, go ahead, let's go hang, right? And so she did. I forgot who was with you, but your day was not so good at that point. Right, right, right. So cover girl, cover girl. Do you want me to kind of share a little bit about what happened, cover girl? And just as a this also is a possibility. So make sure you're careful when you're planning. Like, just a little. I mean, I don't know the whole entire story, but I think that would be a good kind of thing for folks to keep in their mind, as well. Okay, thank you. Sitting in the lobby and watching people, but also good at the D stash. We're gonna talk about them D stash in a little while too. Not today, another day. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna be talking this week and next week about the Go Wild experience, because you got to take it day by day, because it's a lot. It was so much. It was so much. Misha, have a good day, baby. All right, so planning is important when you're talking about meeting with other people and your trip. Okay, planning is super important. But sometimes the best laid plans will have speed bumps. The best laid plans will have speed bumps. So what had happened was, here is check-in. You do have roomies or roommates, and the person who booked the flight, they're not there yet. They haven't reached in. And so you're there waiting. You expect them to come in. And the next thing you know, the flight that was supposed to come in at LAX is on its way to Las Vegas. Why is this flight on the way to Las Vegas? Because the plane broke down and we had to change planes, and we had to do, it was rerouted, and we had to do something to go to someplace else to get on a plane from that place to fly over to here, or something happens. Okay. So know that not everything will always go that way. So try to make some sort of like precaution. Try to see if there's a way that you can be prepared for, okay, so if any delays happen, what's my next course of action? And that's just Tamara, because I'd be like, if there's any delays, whose room am I going to bunk in? Because I'm like, what time are you getting there? You going to be there? No problem. How can this happen? How can that happen? How can that happen? Whatever. So I'm here making a plan A, plan B, plan C. That's the kind of person I am. My mind is comfortable knowing that I have those. But sometimes you're like, I didn't feel like I needed to make a plan A, B, C. The plan was the plan, and the plan should have happened the way the plan was planned. Right? Irene, good morning. Welcome, 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 Irene's plan. So y'all just also know that things happen. Things happen for a reason. Sometimes we are not aware of what that reason might be, but just know that, be prepared for something. So be prepared with a little snack, so that you are going to be able, get a snack. And then after have yourself a snack, sit in the lobby, relax, and enjoy. You know what I mean? Until you're able to get your stuff. Don't go and get worked up. Don't go and get worked up. So Cover Girl did really good. She had a good attitude. She had a good attitude, because some things are out of your control. But y'all, that day number one for us getting in, I think, was really good. Yeah, she was like, I got checked in and was ready to go relax. Relax. Can I go relax? Can I have a good time? Can I go have a good time? Yes. Also, be sure to put everyone's names on the reservation. So all of my with the room rate, we could have 4 people in a room, and we without there being any extra charge, because the rooms are usually based on double occupancy. And so, excuse me, I made sure I put all 4 names on the room. And this was important because of the room gifts. Okay. So there was a room gift that came to the room as well, but we're going to talk about that tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow we'll talk about room gift, registration, experience, and room gifts, because that's what we did on that day. Okay. We registered as well. Any other questions before I decide to go? Go ahead and hit that thumbs up, please. Remember, after the live post, go back into the comment section, not in the live chat. Go into the comment section and leave a comment. Your Go Wild experience, was there anything that you did that you wish you hadn't done? Or is there something that you didn't do that you wish you had done? Right? As well. Whew. I wanted to do everything, but my body was like, no, girl, we ain't doing that. Are you going to be on Friday? No, 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 not on Friday. Friday, Tamara's giving her throat a rest. I'll be back on Monday. So just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, throat rest, and then come back on Monday. Because I'm still recovering. They do say when you go wild, you're going to come back with something. So one of the things we did in to take precautions, okay, which I think helped us out thoroughly. I think it really helped us out. We took emergency the vitamin C packets with us. Took you 5 hours to pack all the things. We had to start packing from beforehand. So we're gonna talk about that too. But we brought the emergency packets and we took those daily. So sometimes twice, most of the times twice a day, I was loading down with that vitamin C packet, right? We did wear our masks as much as we possibly could. At the hotel, if you were vaccinated, you could go unmasked. But if you were not, you did need to wear a mask as well. So we tried to wear our mask as much as we possibly could, right, at the hotel. But like I said, at the same time, when we did get back to our rooms, we took those things off, but we did go ahead and make sure that we were using our vitamin C packets once to twice per day as well. Plus, I also had my Melaleuca oil, so I would, you know, do all that. You took your airborne a week before and during the Go Wild experience. You're welcome, Atia. We were handing them out like candy. Come on, you got some? You got some? And so we did take those and make sure like as many people as possible, because I brought some. Kim brought, and I think Kim brought like a pack as well. So I had an old pack, like 30 plus a half a pack of one, and then Kim got another pack of 30. Like we were on it. By the border. Okay, y'all talking about where you're at. So they say you do come back home with the Go Wild bug. So for me, the only thing, like I said, is my throat, and I am tired because my energy level is still coming back from years of being non-existent. And then I went and I like depleted everything out of me because I was on 1,000 like all the time on 1,000. Even when I was sleeping, I was on 1,000. I was sleeping on 1,000. I was committed to the sleep. And so and we don't get my roomies started about my sleep. Okay, we're not gonna get them started about my sleep quite yet. um but that was awesome. That was really good, and I'm glad. So the only thing is, like I said, your throat. Like for those who went to Go Wild, raise your hands, or if your throat, because I know a couple people said it too. If your throat is what's your main problem, Throat and tired. Or if it's only one of them, y'all let us know. But type it in. Throat and tired. That was me. That's me. Throat and tired. Because I talked all day. Literally talked all day. The only time Tamara wasn't talking was when she was sleeping or when, yeah, but that was it. That was it. Only time I wasn't talking was when I was sleeping. And then when you get into the rooms and the volume is a little higher, you got to go higher. Mira is tired. Y'all, Mira tired and Mira like, I was only there for like a day. Have a blessed day, Michelle, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, what time does Wild Wednesday start, Michelle? Is Wild Wednesday up already? Is Wild Wednesday up already? Michelle is over here trying to escape without telling us if Wild Wednesday is up. Okay. Michelle is trying to escape without telling us if Wild Wednesday is up. And your back. Oh my gosh, I forgot to even show y'all. Yes. Talking about back, Lisa did also bring me a heat pad for my back because my back was hurting before I left home. So she brought me a heat pad for my back too. Your back from walking and standing. My foot. Oh my goodness. I forget it. So my throat and my foot, and I'm tired. Tired. You worked at Community Mall for 22 years, so you know where that's at. Okay. It was a traveling with the time change. Yes, it was, Mira. Because you can't, yeah. Michelle, Wild Wednesday. Okay, so let me tell you what Wild Wednesday is, and then we're going to kind of pray and close out. You always want to go wild, but it always seems like too much. Irene, what do you mean like too much? Or you mean like too much to do, too much money, too much what? What's too much? Talk to us. Talk to us. All I can do is share my experience and my thoughts and my, doesn't mean that that's something that you have to take, but I will share my opinion with you. Oh my goodness. Pack some Epsom salt. That's all. Pack some Epsom salt. Add to your go wild packing list. Epsom salt. It's a must. Add to your go wild packing list, y'all. Epsom salt. It's a must. Had to have a talk with it. Get right. Yeah. Oh, too much going on, Irene? It's not. It's not too much going on because you get to choose. You get to choose, Irene. You get to choose when to pull back. There were several people there that were introverts or who had anxiety and needed to pull back. So when they needed to pull back, they just retreated back to their room. And when they're ready again to come out of the shell, they go back downstairs. You get to choose. You get to choose. So it's not always everything going on all the time. There's the conference room activity, there's this breakout room, then there's the hotel lobby, and then there's your room. And then you can go out. A lot of people went out to go do activities as well. You get to choose. You don't have to be where everybody was as well. Cheryl, girl, good morning. So glad you're able to drive and listen. So you get to choose. I mean, I chose not to go to one of the events. Well, do two things. I chose not to do two things. Yes. Your roommate was like that. She would text that she was in the room. It was too much for her. Right. And not knowing anyone is not a problem. Now, I didn't know most of them people there. Atia didn't know most of those people there. My roommates didn't know most people there. You don't have to. People will find you. There were people posting. There were people posting in the group. Where my introverts at? Meet me at this point. And they would hang out for a little bit and go about their business. You know what I mean? You don't got to worry about people not finding you or you not knowing anybody. You ain't got to worry about that. If you post on the group, you walk through the lobby, you sit, you watch your people. If even you coming to sit down, people will say hi to you. I didn't know the girls that I rode to the airport with. I didn't know them from nowhere. I posted on the group. Hey, anybody who's going to the airport, who got this flight? Love among paper planners. Exactly, Lisa Y. Exactly. Exactly. You thought the large breaks in between It would have been nice to have some optional planner meetups. We wouldn't have time for that, Kim. Ain't nobody had time for that. You hope we get a survey so we can suggest that. Ain't nobody got time for that. You can break out and have your own planner meetups at whatever time you want to, but ain't nobody got time for that. Well, too tired. Y'all, when they said to you, don't really worry about bringing your planner supplies, like a bunch of planner supplies, don't do it. You don't have time. That was already, I just shared with y'all just my experience checking in that one day. That one day. Yours could be different as far as you just come from the airport, go to the hotel, check in and go relax and rest, right? If you want to later that evening, if there's more people, you can meet and have a planner meetup. But moving forward, you ain't gonna have time for that. You ain't gonna have time for that. D, we're gonna address that as well coming up, right? Just please put it in the comments. Just copy that and put it in the comment of the video once it posts. Put it in the comment because I'm pulling all these questions and concerns out the comments and then take it from there because my brain won't hold them. People were coming to you saying, hi, I follow you. Exactly, Atia. Exactly. Like, you know me, for real, you know me. Yeah. So, yeah. Yes. You don't got to worry about finding people. People find you. Kim is a total extrovert. Kim is a total extrovert. Kim was on 10,000. Y'all, Kim was on 10,000. Kim is a total extrovert. Lola Linda says she just talked to everyone if you knew them or not. Yes. And I mean, waiting in line, people saying hi to you at registration. Just waiting in line, people saying hi to you. People, you sitting at your table, people walk around coming giving you you ain't got to say hello to nobody. They gonna find you. Good, Kim. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that one next week, I think. Right, right. Cover girl was like, here we go. Here we go. Right, Kim. So we're gonna talk about that when we get to another segment. You was in your element, everybody saying hi. It was great. She was off the chain. D, even if you're just you're a viewer, you're a part of the planner community. All you need to do is stand somewhere, somebody gonna say hi. You sit somewhere, somebody gonna say hi. Mm-hmm. You go find your name, people offering, can I take the picture for you? You want me to take the picture for you? Whether they know you or not, like it was a really nice event. It was a really nice event. But I will say, you also do have to look for opportunity to say hi to people. Say hi to people. Some people give you gifts just because you say hi to them. What the mess is happening? What is this? Like, but we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that say hello to people. You see people, oh, hey, go wild. How you doing? Just a little bit, just a little bit. You ain't got to go like me, but just a little bit. You're the girl. You can cancel on. Listen, was some funny moments. We rode the elevator and yelled hi every time it opened. See, Cover Girl ain't got no brought up seat. Oh my goodness. With extroverted spirit. Me too, Beverly. Me too. Me too. Deep down inside, Tamara is an introvert. Tamara is an introvert. But you see this extroverted baby, when she decides that she wants to be let loose, I can't do nothing about her. I can't do nothing about her. Yes, Kim. Good. So D Bean, if you want to, for anybody who's thinking about going to go wild, go. Even if you go the first year, you don't go to the conferences, you just go and sit in the hotel. Go sit in the hotel lobby. Go look at people. Go. And I'm going to talk about, like I said, I'm going to talk about more stuff there's going to be stuff that you can find yourself a part of without even really trying to be a part of it. But you'll find yourself being a part of stuff and make friends. One or two. There are people who who I said hi to this one person, we clicked and we hung out the whole time. So it was just them and that one person. They didn't even have a whole bunch of friends they were talking to. It was just them and the one person. That's it. That's it. So you go wild your way. Your way. It's not my way, not Kim's way, not Joycelyn, not Melissa's way, not Atia's way, not definitely not Misha way. I don't think I know anybody who can top Misha way, okay? Because I'm telling y'all, Misha was four different people on four different days. Okay? Four different people on four different days. So you can go over the top like Misha. You can do what you gotta do. But she enjoyed herself to the fullest. So did the rest of us as well, right? BK Holly, how you doing? You would be the one chilling in the lobby with your sweat. Yes. You just gonna sit and people watch all day, munching on some cookies. That's it. Y'all, they had folks there that was selling Girl Scout cookies. Oh my goodness. I had to resist. I had to resist. I had to resist. So let me ask this question. Last question, and then like I said, we're going to close out. Oh, okay, dang, it's 9:45 already. Because I got to eat. My breakfast is here getting like cold. Okay. For those who did not go wild this year, for those who did not, people, listen to the thoughts, the question, and the instructions. For those who did not go wild this year, do you think you're going to go wild 2023? Yolanda L encounters what? Do you know anyone who encountered? No, I don't. I don't. I do not. And someone mentioned that, and we'll talk about that another day too. I'm going to try to see if I can find a post or something, but I don't know much about it, but only what I heard I could say. But it would be hearsay. Yeah. So Washington says yes. D says it depends on the location. Uh, Kim P. Kim P. Follow instructions. You win. Grown woman on the grind. McFadden is a yes. Myla is a, it depends on location again. Love to go in 2023 is from Joyful Clementia. BK Holly, possibly. Of course, depends on where it is. Kimco, oh my goodness. You're definitely making it for 2023. Love to go. You don't know if next year, but you'll make some time. Okay, good. I am planning to go 2023. Dex is on deck as well in 2023. Thinking about it, you started your savings. Please make sure y'all start your savings fund. I'm telling you, start your saving fund. Start your saving fund, and I'm gonna tell you some other things too to start as well. Once you know the location, you got to start. I know for a fact I've got to start like ASAP because it's gonna be even more off the chain for me than this year was. And I'll share why. I'm gonna share, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm gonna give y'all all the deep that I possibly can and my reasoning behind things. A lot of y'all like yes, so it's gonna be even more first timers in the 2023 go wild. Was half multitasking, half listening. See, Kim P, I can't with you. Your people watching skills are going to be on fleek. Washington, you know what that means? That means you need to bring the good camera. That means you need to bring your laptops. You need to make sure you can take off the pictures off of your laptop. You're going to be like the paparazzi. If you're going to be people watching, make sure you bring your supplies and be like the good paparazzi. Like get candid moments and send them to people. Like when I tell y'all there's so much to do at Go Wild that don't even that all you can do is people watch and then send them the pictures that you take, the beautiful pictures you take of them. Like there's nothing more than a good candid picture that you can send to somebody. Like someone said they got a video of me, and so I'm like, oh, because I can't take a video of me when I'm doing something. I can't take a picture of me when I'm talking to people, only a little selfie. So like that's missing for a lot of folks. So imagine if you provide that for people as well. Y'all, I'm telling you, there's so much to do and have fun. If that's your thing, is what you love to do, y'all. Hopefully, Boo will hold the twin toddlers. Samantha, you let Boo know ahead of time. You gonna hold these twin toddlers. You gonna hold them down. You gonna bring somebody in here with you, okay? Sister, auntie, cousin, somebody. Come hold them down. Kalisha, good morning. If the Lord's will, you're there. Yes. Yeah. Mommy K said Mommy K said I'm down for wherever, whenever. I'm there. I'm in the building. I'm in the building. Washington said I'm bringing the camera, the glasses, the binoculars. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. She said she with it. Practice your angles for picture taking. Let me tell you, I take horrible pictures. Okay. I don't think that I'm very photogenic at all. I don't think that I look good in pictures. I do not like taking pictures of myself. So something you did not know about Tamara. Let me just tell y'all that I don't like it whatsoever. And now that I put some weight on too, oh my gosh, it's even worse. But you know what? I'm gonna take all the pictures every day. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I don't like to, but I'm going to all day, every day. Okay, I'm going to. Why? Because it's not about me. It's not about me. It's not about how I look. It's about the experience. And it's not only my experience, right? It's not only my experience. And I'm not going to ruin someone else's experience and someone else's memory because of my self-consciousness, right? So that's just my thought. So you know what I said I'm gonna do? This is what I said I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos because you know they got those YouTube videos that tell you how to pose right, how to how to look classy when you pose. I'm practicing for the next go wild. I'm practicing. So next go wild, y'all gonna be seeing Tamara doing all sorts of pose. Y'all gonna see Tamara do some poses. Y'all gonna be like, I cannot with Tamara. You know they have that lady that she could do like 100 poses in like 2 minutes. Look, I'm gonna be doing like all 100 poses. This is pose number one. I made you spit out your coffee. I'm sorry. ah, I am challenging all my non-photogenic people to learn how to pose. I'm gonna have a picture of every single pose, okay? And as I do each one at Go Wild, I'm gonna tick them off. I'm gonna carry them around in my planner, and I'm gonna take them off. As I do one, I'm gonna take them off, y'all. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Life is too short for me to allow things that I don't like about me to stop me from having a good time or stop other people from having a good time. I'm not about to block anybody's good time or blessing. You know what I mean? We ain't doing it. I don't like it. I'd be like in my picture, I'm like, that's how I look. I feel like that's how I got my mom arms and my mom shoulders. I'm like, why I look like my mama? My gosh. Right? Got that mom body going. But hey, all things by 2023. So I'm gonna work on that 2023 body, okay? And I'm actually going to get a nice. I probably would get one of them body shapers, maybe, so that it could elongate me. I just need to be elongated a little bit, like because I'm like a little bit scrunched, so I need to be elongated just a little bit, and then have the little post. You know what I mean? Because that girl stands up straight. She stands up straight. You're not photogenic, and will definitely be the one grabbing the phone. You're taking the picture, girl. Get out of your comfort zone, Larissa. Good morning, baby. Get out of your comfort zone. We're gonna be striking all the poses, all the poses. Mm-hmm. Dawn, good morning. Dawn Marie, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Where they say you look 5 pounds heavier. They lying. I look like 30 pounds heavier, but it's all good. You got a few already. They don't work. Oh, jeez, have mercy. So very good. Now I'm hot, Washington. Now I'm hot. Whoo. Okay, but let me tell y'all that this chocolate is good. Okay, I didn't eat one of this one yet. It's too early in the morning, but we gonna eat this chocolate. So I ate one. I ate one each of that green one. Yeah, it got stuff inside. It got stuff inside. Hold on. Mm, what is inside? Mm. 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 Hold on. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me put that up for a minute. That's good. Mm. Mm-hmm. It's a crunchy brittle with almonds in it. Mm-hmm. Okay. I would like to do a little bit of couponing this week. So let me tell you what I did yesterday. I got to cancel an order that I placed at Walgreens, and I might lose my coupons, but that's okay. So I placed the order. I was supposed to use points to pay for the order, but instead I used my regular money. I used PayPal to pay for it because I have some of my funds transferred to PayPal from my apps, my couponing apps. Um, and so I gotta cancel that. I'm not paying you $10 of my real money like that. We don't play like that. So I may coupon or not, but yesterday I was tired. I was still tired, so I may do it today. Never to order for chocolate. Okay, because I'm gonna finish eating that. That's so good. That's good. That's so good. I told my husband, I said, man, I can't. I mean, I may not be able to pack all this chocolate. He said, leave what you got to, but you better bring that chocolate. My husband's like, leave what you got to, but you better bring that chocolate. You finally got your verdict for $4.75. Okay, when did you get it? Like, is it this week for $4.75? Because I still haven't gotten mine yet. So you need to tell me the deal. I'm gonna message you. You need to tell me the deal, okay? Because I need to log back in and see exactly what I did and what I need to do. You don't have to go, but you are a watcher and commenter. Well, then enjoy doing that, Spanish Whispers. Okay, I'm not trying to tell you to make the decision to come, okay? But I'm just saying, if you go wild, then do exactly that. Watch, be like, assist people in having a good time. If that's what you love, take their pictures, take pictures, post it up, whatever you're doing, right? Be the best one that you can be at doing those things. You don't got to change yourselves all in an uproar or in a whole different directions in order to enjoy Go Wild. But I tell you, when you go to your first one, you're either going to say, maybe it's not for me, or you'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to the next one, and next time I'll be better at doing this. Depends on location, and also if the dates fits in your schedule. You're not planning influencer, nor do you have or want to channel. I do enjoy playing fools like you, and you don't have to be. Not everyone at Go Wild is an influencer at all. They're just people a part of the planning community, and people come from all over, all over, all over, all over. When I say all over, we met a lady before I left out. She came from England. She came in from England to come to Go Wild. Y'all play too much. Y'all here in the US and trying not to go. People outside the country trying to come in. Okay? Get it together. You hope Mr. Techie doesn't snag my swag? No, he's after this chocolate. That's what he's after. But I didn't pull the chocolate out. I didn't pull the chocolate out. So, yes, it's 50 million, 11 influencers you would love to meet. There you go. There you go. And you still probably won't even get to meet all of them. I did not get to meet everybody who I wanted to meet. Didn't get to see everybody who I wanted to see. Didn't get to hang with everybody who I want to hang because everybody's doing something. You were hanging with a lady from Colombia. Can you imagine that? Colombia. Can you imagine that? Like, people are coming from all over to come to Go Wild. Y'all here in the US, I ain't gonna go. Y'all better go. You're an extra court diva. I'm gonna have to talk to my doctor about some energy bills. Like, I'm gonna have to be like, look, doc, tell me what I could use, because I don't know what I could use right now. Okay, because we're not at the point where I'm adding nothing else. Let's tell me what I could use, because I'm gonna need some energy for like 1 week. 1 week, I need some energy. Was in your hometown and missed it. Yeah, because I'm like I said, I'm an introvert, so there's time when I will like, nope, I'm just gonna go lay down. I'm done. I'm finished. Oh my gosh, Larissa, that's difficult. That's a difficult question. Like, that's a difficult question. That's a difficult question. I cannot say there was one particular person that was my favorite to meet. Um, I can't, because I mean, as I'm sharing my experiences with you all, y'all will see. Y'all will see. Lisa Y set the bar high. Like, oh my gosh, my roomies were amazing. To finish off the trip, plan with Michelle, super amazing. And I haven't even told y'all about my EC day experience yet with Jesse Rowlett. I haven't even told y'all about that yet. So it's very difficult for me to say one person. I can't even. I can't even. I cannot even say that. Like, the whole experience altogether was super amazing, and more than I could have ever want or wished for or hoped for. It was more than that. Were people looking for me? Yes, people were looking for me. Y'all know where that laugh was from, right? At least I tried to mimic it. Yes, and I was kind of surprised. Like, I knew there were going to be some morning tea ladies there, but I was surprised how many more that who listened or watched the replay that did not even introduce themselves or never speak or never introduce themselves on here. So hi to all of my people who never speak or never introduce themselves, but you watch and watch the replay. What up? Right? I was very, like, there were people, and they're looking, they were looking, because, like, they would they would listen to me speak or listen to me laugh, and they were like this. They were like this. They couldn't make up their mind whether they wanted to approach, right? Approach. And you can see them. Like, I saw them out the corner of my good eye. Okay. If you were on this side, you were iffy. But I saw them out the corner of my good eye if I'm having a conversation with someone. And they were like, when they got it, you're like, you're Tamra. So yeah, you rarely talk, but in the back corner, Irene, I'm glad you say hi. Make sure once you say hi, don't go back into the corner. Okay. Just make sure y'all continue. You too, DD. DD Bean. Continue to say hello. As well. Yes, your table mate follows you. She heard your voice. She was like the paper lady. Right. Right. So some of them didn't know. There was one lady that was like, she was like, I know you from somewhere. I know you from somewhere. You know how they, I know you from somewhere. I was like, so that was interesting. It was very interesting. Very, very interesting. So Larissa says she's gonna rephrase it. Who was your favorite person to meet? Let me go back. Who were you, like, starstruck for? Who were you looking? Jesse Rowlett. Hands down, Jesse Rowlett. Hands down, Jesse Rowlett. Hands down. Hands down. Now, of course, it was great to meet. I'm meeting, Sam and Tori for the first time. And Tanya, the CEO of EC, Erin Condren, right? But definitely as an artist, I'm not an artist, right? But definitely Jessie Rowlett. That girl came all the way from France. Like, she came all the way from France to be with us, all the way from France. I was so looking forward to that. I was so looking forward to that. Like that was that. That was that for me. Yeah. And Tamara B busted. Yes. 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 Evelyn heard me. I was over by the elevators to go upstairs, and Evelyn came over when we were checking, after we got in. She was like, girl, I heard you from over there. I knew I had to find you. She said, I heard you from over there, and I knew it was you. I said, you did. She said, girl, your laugh is one of a kind over there. I heard you from over there. I was like, okay. And Julie was there too. Julie was like, yes, yes, your laugh, we know it's you. So, Tanisha, yes, the Etta V lady. Yes, the Etta V lady. The Jessie Rowlett is the creator of Etta V. Her company is Etta V. She does the covers with Erin Condren, and so we had an opportunity to do several things with her, and I'm going to let you know that on Friday. That's for Friday's. No, that was Friday's activity. I may do a live on Friday. I may do a live on Friday so we can cut this thing short. as well, because it's so much to unpack. So much to unpack, as you can see already. So much to unpack. Your planner BFF going next time, Larissa. We would enjoy meeting you both. See, with her art, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I mean, y'all, just wait till I tell y'all the whole experience. It was really nice. So that's that. Is there a place that is doing a replay on Go Wild? Not really. You would have to check Go Wild out on Instagram. I would suggest you go to Instagram. Let me go there right now. Let me go there right now. And while on Instagram, you could search hashtag Go Wild. Let me see if I can log in first. Not now. I don't even know what that is. Not now. Ooh, her planner is pretty. Who this? LB Novelties. This is how you get distracted. Oh, okay. Let me. Disney dates in her Go Wild. Y'all, hold on. I gotta be distracted for a moment. The notes, day one, you spent $20. Okay, girl, I see what you did. I see what you did. Day two, $20 for something else. All right, okay, I see your budget. Let me get back on task. This is how we get distracted. Okay. Hashtag Go Wild. Go Wild. Start out with Go Wild 2022. Let's try that one. It has about 1,500 posts. So you could do hashtag, let me post it right here. Go Wild 2022. Hashtag Go Wild SoCal. Okay. So those, you could go to those hashtags, search those. Oh, that's so cute. Search those up and look for people who were there. And then, oh, this person said she's prepping her budget. Today's post is about the budgeting steps I'm taking right now for a while for Planners 2023. I know yesterday seemed overwhelming, but there were costs, both Ann and myself. Okay, so they're estimating. Oh, they already guesstimating their budgets. What? Yeah, but search those. You see, distraction. Instagram distracted me. So, oh, they posted their budget. Who is this? This is J Bay Plans It. J, just a J, BAEPLAN, S as in Sam, IT. J Bay Plans It. And there she posted up a potential $2,029 budget, right? Potential for Go Wild 2023. What? If you divide $2,000 by 12 months, $166.67 a month for 12 actual months for Go Wild. If you're going to do $3,200, that's $266.67 a month for 12 months if you want to do. Okay. Oh, they were both day two. So J Bay and Danny were there. Yes, met both of them as well. Okay, I got it. I didn't know. So yeah. This is, yes. Remember, budgets are here to help you meet or exceed your goals. And if your budget is larger than necessary, you can always tuck those extra funds back into savings. There you go. There you go. And they're looking for, they did for one person or for two persons. You know what I mean? So Instagram is distraction gone. I can't even tell you. But anyway, I mean, it gives you good information still. Oh, look at the Hello Kitty. Who taking a picture with Hello Kitty? Y'all, there was a Hello Kitty store. Some people went to a Hello Kitty store, or that was Universal Studios. Oh, enjoying some characters at Universal Studios. What? I did not go to Disney. I didn't get to take a picture with the llama. I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that. Okay, on average, I would say I have not finished doing my Go Wild calculation yet, but it was like, folks say about 2,500 is good, 1,500 too. I think mine would be close to around that because the ticket was like, let's say 550 for the ticket. The hotel was about 250. Okay, so let me put some numbers and y'all better add that up. 550 for the ticket, and this is rounded guesstimation. $250 for the hotel. I paid, if I didn't use my points and stuff, it'd have been $100 for the way going, and then I paid $130 for the one coming back. And then food and stuff, I want to give $100 because we really didn't eat out much. We bought a lot of the stuff that we already had. And what else did we do? My airport taxi thing was like $30 because we shared a ride. What else, y'all? And I think that was probably it. Like whatever clothing you buy, table mate gifts. If you buy table mate gifts, I'm gonna give it $100. It wasn't that much, but like, you know, I bought some clothes too. So yeah. So somebody add that up. Let me see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, about $1,500 is gonna be good, depending on where you're coming from. I mean, $1,500 is going to be really, really good. You can do more if you're going to like go wild, but $1,500 should be a good amount. But we'll see that. Do you suggest working on table mate and roommate gifts now? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes. All right, y'all. Yes, I do. Okay, but we're gonna talk more about why I say that in when we do table mate gifts were done on Saturday. Table mate gifts were done on Saturday, not on Friday. So we're going to talk about table mate gifts when we get to the Saturday day. But yes, start now. Start now. Start now. Like as soon as you know where, start your planning. As soon as we know where, when they announce it, start your planning. And as soon as y'all see it, let me know. As soon as y'all see it, just let me know, okay? Because they should announce pretty soon where it's going to be next. Yes. Oh, they had suitcases like mine, but it's not like mine. Okay. Suitcases like mine, but not like mine. Okay. All right, y'all. I love you all with the love of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I thank you all for joining me this morning on day 2. Is it day 2? Right. Good. Day 2 of sharing my Go Wild experiences. Okay. Day 2 of sharing my Go Wild experiences. Plane tickets don't rise too much. You're coming in face war. Yeah. So, right. So we don't know what's what. Go all around the same time every year. Yes, it's about the same time. Previously, it was going to be in April. Last year, it was going to be in April. The last time it was going to be 2 years ago. So it's usually, March, April-ish time frame. So it's going to be about the same time. So start saving, putting aside funds to be able to do what you got to do. Okay. So if you look up, if the 12-month is available, look up even going back to California, because I think that's kind of expensive, right? Even if it's going back to California, what would the price of the ticket be round trip? If it's $350, then go ahead and save your $350 to your $400. Start working on that. Let me work on my plane ticket. Or start working on, I need $550 for the attendance ticket if you're going to go to the sessions, or if you're just coming to hang and in the lobby, just hang in the lobby. You don't have to save that. You just got to work on your plane tickets first. But I would say, even if you feel like you're just coming to hang in the lobby, save your Go Wild ticket money just in case you decide at the last moment that you want a ticket. We'll watch the whole thing later. No problem, Carrie Ann. No problem at all. So y'all, we will talk. Y'all, because there's so much to plan. So much to plan. We will talk tomorrow, same time, same place, by God's good grace. That they are not gonna be near a theme park next time. Okay. But please, I will see you all tomorrow by God's good grace. Today, go be awesome today. Like, I ended up doing the laundry yesterday. That was a win. So I'm going to be unpacking some more things today. Hopefully today I can get my suitcase completely unpacked. That would be like such a big win for me. But right now I'm going to go eat my breakfast and take my medicine. Okay. Eat your breakfast and take your medicine and mind your business. Oh, I got to pay some bills too. You come back and you got some bills to go take care of and make sure you pay. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow. May the words of our mouth and the meditation of our hearts, y'all, be acceptable in the sight of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Continue to pray for you, for me, as I pray for you. Also, pray for our sister Jessie, who is having surgery today. She did mention that yesterday. So please be praying for her, that everything works well with her today. Okay. Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this time that we've had together. Help us to be walk to walk on the straight and narrow path according to what you have ordained for us, oh God, what you have laid out and instructed us to do. Help us, Heavenly Father, to always lift you up and give you glory, not lifting ourselves up nor anything that we do, because it is all worthless without you. Father, we thank you for strengthening us today. We thank you for healing today and allowing us to be able to be our best selves in you. In Jesus' name, amen. Later, y'all. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, Cindy. I will talk to you later.